Christy. I'm a mama of 3 kiddos, and I am here today in the same clothes as I just did another video just before, because today's just the day. Today's the video day. So if you just saw another video of mine with the same do, and I'll post it up here if you want to see that too, yeah, that's what's happening. Today is video day. I am really excited because I want to show you about our nature study bag, and I think that you'll really like what's inside. Let's dive in. Okay, so nature study. It's our very first time diving into nature study, and the idea of having it all in a bag is because I would ideally like to just be able to take it and go, whether it's to, you know, a neighborhood little green area in our backyard, the zoo, or, you know, any of the adventures that hopefully we'll be able to take later in this year. But I wanted to have everything in just one grab and go place. So the bag is actually a baby bag that I no longer use, so it could be any bag. I just wanted to show you the bag that we are using. It's really handy because of all of the pockets that come with a baby bag. So let me show you. We have opted to do a lot of watercoloring, but I have other art stuff. But first things first, our nature study curriculum is in here, and that is Exploring Nature with Children. I'm pretty sure that I had this printed out with Barnes & Noble print, and it's really simple and pretty inexpensive to do. And then I have some field guides pertaining to Florida in particular. So I have the first one is all about trees that grow in Florida, and I have Julia Rothman's Nature Anatomy in here, which is such a lovely book. So worth it to have part of your living library. Now, let me see, how can I go with this? I have here 3 envelopes for my 3 kiddos and I. So in each envelope is something for me. And then within it, everybody has their own little baggie for their specimens that they want to pick up. So rocks or leaves or pressed flowers that are falling off from plants, things like that. And then I also have this because I figured, you know, as, can you see it? I'm sure you can see it. Yeah, it's one of these rulers that has all the different geometric shapes on it. I thought it would be really nice in case we're trying to be really exact with maybe, you know, the moon or the phases of the moon or something like that. So I went ahead and got this, and I have it in mine, but I also have just realized that she took her notebook out of here, but we're using it. So my daughter also has a composition book, so I have to make sure to put it back in here. And then this is for my son. So we each have our own envelope. Now, after I got those composition books in there, I went to the sales section of, I'm pretty sure it was Staples. And they had these for sale for $5. So I got each of us one. It's by Uli. It is like a mixed media sort of paper. So what I love is that it has this elastic that you can easily close the book and it all stays nice and tight in there. And then the pages are just really nice. So this is, for example, what I'm doing as I'm doing nature study with my daughter, and just, you know, different things that we're doing together, going week by week. And I can do a flip through. If you guys are interested, let me know, and I can do like a little flip through on Instagram of what we've done so far. This is her tree that we were studying, and cloud study, and a butterfly versus a moth study. So these books are awesome, and they're pretty small and tight. Everything fits just perfectly in this bag. And then I have on the side our like pencils. So my son and my daughter have their own, and then I just stick my stuff in here with them. So we each have just normal pencils, a nice big eraser, a pencil sharpener. I put a Sharpie in my daughter's for mine because I like to go over the watercolor drawings and make like more details and stuff, and I like to show her how to do that as well. And then in case it's not a watercolor dry brush kind of day, I have like one of these packages of 24, I believe. This is 24? 12. Yeah, that looks like 12 different kinds of colored pencils. So we have colored pencils in there. And then from my old art supplies, I found Artist Soft Pastels. So I went ahead and put this in. We haven't actually used this yet, but I figured it would be nice to keep in here just in case. So I have all of our pastels in there as well. And watercolors, along with a little dish, because since this is all about being on the go, I wanted to make sure that I had a place to put water for the watercolors. I haven't gotten so fancy that I've gotten like those watercolor pens that have the watercolor like within the brush, the stick part. I might get that. Let's just see. This year is all about learning how to dry brush paint, not using too much water, and those brushes probably would help with that sort of thing, but I wanted to try to keep it as low cost as possible. And honestly, at Target right now with the back to school stuff, I think that these were each $1, which was a steal. I probably should have gotten more just in case. And then at the dollar store not the dollar store section, but Target dollar store section, they had these, which I thought were really fun. That's Backyard Bingo, and it's all different things that the kids could see along the way, and in case my little guys just don't want to be in nature study mode, but they want to see all the different things that they can get, I thought that this would be fun to keep in here as well. So in this pocket now is where I keep some magnifying glass, which I also got from the Target section, Target dollar section. And I also have some like sidewalk chalk paint for my little guy, because as you can see, I don't have him all prepped and ready with paper, but he can get one of our like composition papers in case he wants to, but probably he'll be wanting to mark things up and with rocks and stuff and paint on rocks. So I'll have him ready for that. And I have our zoo membership card in here already. That's it. Oh, I have like a little tripod stand on the go. I think this one's called Tentacle because it like is like super uber bendy. I thought it would be nice to have that in case I wanted to document our nature study on the go. That's also really good, like if we want to watch a YouTube video or any video online that is pertaining to our subject matter, it's good to, go ahead and prop that up for us so I don't have to hold it, or the kids don't have to fight, with who's holding what. Just going through all the pockets. Yeah, that's it. So that is our nature study bag, and it's quite a bit of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it out here so you can see it laid out. It fits quite a bit, and it's really fun. The kids love when I take this bag out. They just know it's an art time. It's kind of laid back, and it's a time when we are all like in the thick of it. I'm learning along with them, and it's just really filling in all my gaps in like knowledge at this base level of science, and it's just so lovely to learn along with the kids. I hope this helped you out. I hope that it inspires you to get your own nature study bag going and all organized and ready to hit the road with. Let me know if you have any questions on anything in particular, and I'd be really happy to help you out. More things coming with other parts of our curriculum that I've done that are kind of special to us, and I hope that you stick around to watch that. So I'll see you soon. See ya. So today we are going to dive in a little bit deeper about what seaweed is, where it comes from, and we're going to learn how to paint it, and we're going to just do all of the things. Huh?
Yeah. Mateo, that's not ocean. This is the blue ocean. There's only green and blue oceans.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Water is blue, then it's clean. If the water is green, it's not clean.
Yeah.
Oh, this is looking nice. So again, we're just using a singular
Mine's
colour.
done.
Yours is done?
Yeah.
I'm going to call it seaweed. There is it.
Almost. Not quite.
Oh, but this is
Now we're going to do it. Ooh, beautiful.
well, the great thing is, I guess, is this works for both.